Hello and welcome to one and all. You are now about to watch a moment in time of Man Cave Poetry Days, Poetry of Life, readings from the Man Cave. As these poems are written by me, they are reflections, thoughts or experiences of life and its funny ways. The titles speak for themselves.
Hello, how's it all going? Hope you've all been well. Welcome to another instalment of Man Cave Poetry Days. Well, daylight savings is upon us, and if you're like me, it's throwing us all into a spin. Usually takes a couple of weeks to get over it, but nothing like going to work in the dark again for a month or so, is it? But hey, at least it's springtime. So, let's get into a bit of poetry. So sit back, relax, let me entertain you for a little bit. So the three poems I have for you tonight are called The Way, Book of Life, and Somewhere Inside. And then we'll have a bit of music appreciation. So, take a moment of your time and let me read to you for a bit. The first one I have for you tonight is called The Way. In a world so busy, there are days when life can get so dizzy. We all have a certain way of getting through each day. It starts at dawn, sometimes so early in the morn. To awake with a plan, but never ask for a hand. Each day time seems so precious, never a moment to spare. Situations unfold that catch us unaware. We look to see what caught us out when we planned our day and thought we knew the way. But with these tests and trials, we adjust and carry on, trying not to stop or pause for too long. There's no time to waste, must carry on with haste. As no matter how hard we try, the time passes us by. When we no sooner start, it could fall apart. But if we keep steady in our pace, life won't get in our face. Tomorrow is another day, so don't be afraid to say, optimism is the key. To keep a moment free. We will catch what we missed, it's only a little test. Keep singing life's song, and you'll never be wrong. Yes, we all have those little, what would you call them, optimisms sometimes, don't we? Right, the second one I have for you tonight is called Book of Life. As I thumb through the Book of Life to find meanings to situations that occur in our days, I find references and meanings to sorrow and pain, with joy and laughter of getting caught in the summer rain, with terms and conditions of how we should live, of help we should give, how to leave no stone unturned, for what we give will come back in return, how the paths in front of us come with twists and turns. It has the odd map, so we don't fall in a trap. But it won't name the roads, they are for us to discover. Tread lightly, it says, as there are lots of different ways. All in all, so much to read, but a joy to thumb through. A great reference indeed. And if you know me, you'll know what that Book of Life I'm talking about. quite a good read, actually. Maybe you should have a bit of a glance at it. Right, the last one I have for you tonight is called Somewhere Inside. As we walk our roads many times, tales of life cross our minds, thoughts of greatness and horrors so blind. Believing in life can challenge sometimes. There's a belief to be found as we travel our ground. Look into your heart is where you should start. Think about what your life has done. There is a spiritual faith we're all given. It's somewhere inside. So if you ask, you will find that spiritual faith in your mind. Need not be afraid. It's a tough road we're given. But the comfort is there to live your life without any regrets. It might not have happened yet, but be aware, don't forget, the faith is in you. The day will come, you will see it's true. So take up his words and free your soul. Hold out your hand and give him control. Yes. Because in reality, he has control of our lives. We're just merely going through the motions. Right, now it's time for a bit of music appreciation. Last week, I gave you a line of, I think, a really cool song. And the song comes from an American jazz rock band. Now, the song was released in May 1978, went straight into the US Top 40. It was actually the title theme for a movie of the same name. Now, it peaked at 22 and stayed in the top 40 for 10 weeks. Now, this band formed in 1971 in New York. They produced 9 studio albums and sold more than 40 million albums in their time. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2001, and VH1 ranked them as number 82 on their list of 100 greatest artists of all time. And Rolling Stone ranked them as number 15 on its list of the 20 greatest duos of all time. And Donald Fagen's got a great voice. Because the line I gave you was, kick off your high heel sneakers, it's party time. And that comes from a really cool song called FM, No Static at All, by Steely Dan. And it is a really cool song. So thank you, Steely Dan, for a legend of a song. So this week we're going to a really, really good song. This one is up there with the best of the best. Now, this artist is known as an English-American rock singer because he was born in England in 1950 in Kent and lived most of his life in America. Now, this artist has produced 18 studio albums, 4 live albums, 7 compilation albums, 24 singles and 4 video albums. Now, he's been pretty prolific over his whole career. Now, this song that I'm going to give you this line of comes off his 1976 live album. And this is one of the best-selling live albums of all time. You'll know why when I give you the line. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2024. Now, this album actually went 8 times platinum. Now that is a pretty cool thing. And like, I could have given you quite a few lines off every song on this album, but I chose this song off this album. So the line I'm going to give you tonight is, well, woke up this morning with a wine glass in my hand. I'll give it to you again. Well, woke up this morning with a wine glass in my hand. Can't you hear it? The guitar. Yes, I bet Mrs. Producer knows what this one is. Hello, Mrs. Producer. Oh, of course it is. Yes, it is. And I think he actually invented that wah-wah thing that they do with the whatever they do. Yeah, he actually did some great new stuff when he produced this album and the live album. Yeah, yes he is. He's really cool, and it's a really cool song. Yeah. All right. Have I prattled too long now? All right. Okay, we must do it. Okay, ciao. Didn't take very long, did it? She knew exactly what had come off. Of course, there's been the odd time where I've woken up with a wine glass in my hand. So, probably after listening to a bit of this, actually. So, hope you get it. If you have any ideas, drop me a line in the comments. And if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. And thank you to all those people who've got on board. The numbers are coming up slowly, so thank you very much. So on that note, I'm going to bid you farewell for this week. So it's good night from the Man Cave, and it's good night from me. Good night.